Episode 9 of TOS is Dagger of the Mind. And this one have always enjoyed because South Park parodied it with the planetarium. I don't remember the South Park episode name, I just remember planetarium being pronounced that weird. We even get the I love my work girl, Letty, I think her name actually is. There was an exact copy of that character in the South Park episode. But the focus of this is obviously on Kirk and Dr. Helen Noel, who he danced with at a Christmas party. At Christmas, that was another mention of a holiday from Earth, a bit more widespread than the Thanksgiving mentioned previously, but still unusual to hear. But yeah, as you later find out, Helen wanted a lot more from than just a dance. So when she started putting suggestions in Kurt's mind, first of all, he was hungry, but after that, it was a case of, oh no, you swept me off my feet and took me back to your cabin, and then we didn't get to find out what else she wanted because Dr. Adams came in. Dr. Adams is creepily good at covering his tracks just by using his own personable nature. So that was really well done actually. Up in the ship, of course, you've got Dr. Simon Van Gelder. He was the first person to be mind melded. Now, Spock says he's never used it on a human before. However, this is where canon gets broken because he obviously used it on at least Kirk, possibly more in Strange New Worlds. So kind of slipped up there a bit. But yeah, it's the neural neutralizer is a scary device, and I think it's well put across here. Just the mess it made of Simon Van Gelder's mind, the mess it was making of Kirk's mind. Although Kirk seemed very easy to snap out of it. So the first time he went through it was like Helen very quickly reminded him of what they were doing, and he didn't seem too bothered about that. The second time he went through it again, like he kissed her, but again snapped out of it very quickly. So how much lasting effect does it have? Maybe you need repeated treatments. Kurt got a second one very quickly after the first one. The other confusing part of this episode is maybe why is it after he managed to turn the shield off does Spock start flicking switches back on again? Ultimately, that's what kills Dr. Adams. He's in the room himself, gets his mind completely wiped by the neural neutralizer, which I'm going to end up calling a neuralizer from Men in Black at this rate. But yes, he gets wiped out. A bit of a harsh ending for a man who really should have stood trial of kind of judge, jury, executioner in this case, I think. Not by anyone's reasoning, it was just Spock by accident. So Kurt does look haunted at the end of this, but they leave Simon Van Gelder in charge in Tantalus, so maybe it's not that bad. Anyway, another great episode, another 4 out of 5 for me. Loved it.